Hi, my name is Vishwadeep Khatri. People call me VK. I'm about to tell you a story of two black belt professionals who have completed their training, black belt training 10 years ago from Benchmark Six Sigma. And these are real professionals. I know them personally, but let us name them Bench and Mark for this story. And we will be actually looking at their profiles. And you and I, let us assume, are actually in a selection scenario. So we are planning to select either Bench or Mark for continuous improvement leadership role in our company. So initially we are going to have a look at their profiles, their resumes, and after that we'll call them for interviews. Let us see how this goes. So the first person coming up is Bench, and we are looking at the highlights for Bench. He is Six Sigma Black Belt trained. He is Six Sigma Black Belt certified. He's completed several projects, which is nice. He has been mentoring and driving Six Sigma for operational efficiency. He has worked with some impressive companies. He has delivered overall savings worth millions, and he's looking for opportunity after 4 job shifts in 10 years. This last one, of course, is catching my eye, and we would like to question this definitely. But there are quite a few impressive things here. So this is impressive, completed several projects. This is very good, mentoring and driving Six Sigma, worked with some impressive companies. And this is the best part, he has delivered savings worth millions. So nice profile overall, but just one question for the last point. Let us now look at Mark and his profile highlights. He is also Six Sigma Black Belt trained. He is Business Excellence Master Black Belt certified. He has been mentoring projects with business results focus, has worked with one organization for all 10 years after Black Belt, delivered overall saving worth billions, has been using several methodologies, Six Sigma being one of them. He is not looking for any change at this point. So why are we interviewing him? Okay, the headhunter has somehow brought him for an interaction. He might get interested if we offer him something very exciting. All right, so, okay, but we would like to, just curious, we'd like to know why he's not looking for a change really, and what is working so well for him. So let us look at what are the great things about Mark. So Master Black Belt certified, all right. Same company for a long time. This is very good, impressive for me. Billions, savings worth billions. We'd definitely like to ask him, but this is definitely very impressive. And using several methodologies, we were looking for Six Sigma, but okay, we will like to probably understand this as well. So both profiles have their own pluses and their own, question marks. So let us get started with the interviews now. The realities of Bench and Mark will show. So let us assume that we have some magical method by which both will tell only the truth. So we are in a good position. We have a magical method by which both the professionals will start speaking out the truth by themselves, and we will know their realities very quickly. So let us go on with the interview. Bench. All projects I have undertaken were such that the solution was known in the beginning. Hey, Bench, why did you do such projects? These are not black belt projects, isn't it? So Bench says, because leaders will not accept failure and they want fast results, conventional DMAIC with unknown solutions is time consuming. So what I do is I take only those projects where solution is known. Okay, it is not something impressive for us. I mean, these are not projects which should be called black belt projects, but all right, tell us more. People in marketing and sales do not listen to us. They think Six Sigma is for operations. Okay, I won't blame you for this, Bench. This is a common challenge in most of the companies, and this is fine. Okay, tell us more. IT folks are running their own transformation projects, and they do not involve Six Sigma folks in those projects. So what do you do, Bench? How do you manage this situation? So we do those projects where IT involvement is unlikely. So this means bench is saying we only do projects in areas where IT is not required or is not going to be involved. Not a good development actually. So IT should be an enabler in any project really. Okay. Leaders want savings every year. We deliver 5% benefits if 7% are possible. So if 7% saving is possible, you will deliver only 5%. Why is it like that, bench? Because every next year is harder than the previous year. So if we see that we can save 7%, we will only deliver 5% because that is the expectation this year. And we'll keep the 2% for next year because we have to survive. This is really funny. I have been seeing this in many organizations that people are just safeguarding their next year or concerned about their job security. This is not a good development at all. So overall, bench is not a great candidate really, the way it looks right now. Let us now look at Mark's presentation. I realized early that management wants quick projects. Okay, Mark, what did you do then? Instead of DMAIC projects, I've been mentoring many improvements using either D or M or A or I or C in multiple functions. So this means Mark has been using specific techniques or specific phases for bringing improvements in a short time. I like that idea. I mean, this is great. I mean, we also don't bother too much whether it was a full-fledged DMAC project. We are only interested in the benefits. I have generated benefits worth billions. Okay, Mark, how did you do that? Sometimes even one simulation with marketing and operations saves us billions. One creative solution can bring hundreds of millions. Most projects we do are cross-functional in nature. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, what else? All IT interventions are signed off by me. That's great. Mark, how does this happen? Leadership team invites me for all strategic decisions. I engage with all function heads. Being in the same company for 10 years, I have built the relationships and I've been helping each function realize their goals. So this is how things are right now. Excellent. We really like this. This is truly wonderful. Business Excellence Master Black Belt certified. So how did you get certified? You said you have not done any DMAC projects. I have mentored 50 plus continuous improvement assignments. I know leadership wants profitability and not belts or projects really. Opportunities are just multiplying year after year. Hmm. So how did you get this MBB certification? Now, Mark says, doing 5 or more continuous improvement assignments is sufficient to get MBB certified from Benchmark Six Sigma. And that's how I got it. Okay, that's nice. We are okay with that. So now if you compare these two profiles, let us see what are the important highlights and how would we compare them. So if you look at Bench, when he saw that management wants fast results, his reaction was that he took solutions which were known. He took projects with known solutions. While what Mark has done is, he also found that management wants quick projects. But what he has done is, he has been taking specific tools, using specific tools in different functions and getting results, which is a big difference between the two professionals. Marketing and sales was isolated in terms of Six Sigma application in Bench's scenario. But for Mark, he has been running simulations with marketing and operations and actually saving a lot of money here. Another difference which you would have noticed is IT folks are running their own transformation projects and Bench is not engaging with them, while Mark is signing off IT intervention. So he's fully involved and he's looking into what should be approved and what should not be approved. And lastly, for Bench, every next year is harder than the previous and job security is a concern. But if you look at Mark, opportunities are just multiplying because of the approach he has taken. So there's a stark difference in their approach. And we can clearly see that Mark has got a very interesting strategy overall. So where did Mark learn the competencies to enhance his role? And how does Mark see infinite possibilities? Actually, both of these have been possible because of the Business Excellence Master Black Belt program by Benchmark Six Sigma. So if you really want to understand about this program, I'll be telling you a little bit more, but this is exactly the purpose of this program that we are doing. Learn competencies to enhance your role and find out how to get infinite possibilities of improvement at the workplace, even after many years. So you also have one more question. Where has Benchmark Six Sigma been practicing these competencies? To tell you about this, let me show you that we've been working with different industries actually. For example, cross-functional teams at Syngenta, which is an agri company, cross-functional teams at Diageo Europe. Diageo is the world's biggest liquor manufacturer. Global Analytics, which is in operational in UK and US. We've been working with them on finance, marketing, operations, design, and systems related projects. Indus Towers, the telecom tower company in India, we've been guiding them on finance, marketing, operations, designs, HR, and systems related projects. Gillette in Germany at the design center. Procter & Gamble, product supply engineering. This is Cincinnati, Ohio, USA, supply chain management center. And Google at Ireland for marketing, operations, and program management. So Google, the primary focus for some of the assignments is revenue enhancement. And Boeing Seattle. So this is Boeing. The whole name is not visible right here. So this is Boeing and advanced product quality planning, which is design, product management, and operations. So this is a recent workshop which we did for new product development so that there's a robust design for new aircrafts as they go through the product life cycle. So this was at Boeing. So based on various experiences that we have been having in multiple functions for business excellence application, we have built this program, which is called the Business Excellence Master Black Belt program. The 23rd program is at Bangalore. It is 18th to 23rd February 2020. 8 different competencies are included, which actually prepare you like Mark. And these are all globally recognized programs. So 8 competencies, each one has its own certificate, and all put together is the Master Black Belt program. There are also some online competencies. So registrations are open. You can inquire about them and register for this program. But if you want to know more, I'm sure you would like to know more. There's a very simple method. You don't really have to contact us. Detailed information is easy to get. You just have to get to this URL. So you can either use your laptop or PC, or you can even do it on your mobile phone. So just type tinyurl.com/BEMBB chatbot. tinyurl.com/BEMBB chatbot. So this will take you to a chatbot and you can keep chatting, and in a question and answer format, you will be able to see a whole lot of information about the Master Black Belt, and that will help you explore this workshop, this whole program thoroughly. And if you have any questions, you can definitely get in touch with me, and you will find a method to get in touch with me through the chatbot itself. So all the best. You can enjoy this exploration, and hopefully we'll have a great excellence journey together in some time to come. All the best.